Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. The Ysera event started today, so from the Ysera event you can get the new Ysera Leader for Cenarion family. So wonderful little event overall. This is a 2-week solo event. In order to get all the rewards in the reward tree, you need to gain 114,700 tickets. And overall, from all of the challenges in this event, there are 162,700 tickets available, although some are gated behind a paywall. There's 32,000 tickets behind a paywall. First of all, some of the tickets are gated behind having Azeroth's Blessing. Blizzard really wants you to buy that Azeroth's Blessing and log into the game every day to redeem your daily gold. And it's not a bad deal. It's actually around 3 times the value of pretty much any bundle in the game, so it's definitely not bad. €5 per month, and now you also start to get some tickets for events from that, so it's actually pretty good. And then some are also gated behind buying one of the Ysera bundles. That one is currently bugged when I'm recording this video. You don't actually get the event completion, you don't get the tickets even if you buy the Ysera bundle. Blizzard is aware and working on a fix. Then there are some that are difficult to acquire, like you need to upgrade 1 mini to Legendary, you get 15,000 tickets from that. You need to upgrade 1 mini to Epic, you get 10,000 tickets from that. So overall, getting that 114,700 tickets as a free-to-play is possible, but it can be a little bit difficult. However, the last reward, Legendary Core, costs quite a bit, so getting everything but last reward, Legendary Core, and if you're free to play and you can't get that Legendary Core, you probably don't need it anyway. It's fairly easy, so you're going to get a lot of rewards from this one. The full reward tree includes 12 stars for Ysera, so you are going to need to do some PvP, or you need to buy a bundle in order to get a rare Ysera. 12 Ysera stars is not enough to get into rare, and it's only going to be on the grid next season. Then there's 5 scenario stars, 5 bonus stars, 1,000 coins, that's 1,500 with a booster, 10,500 arc energy, 8 modest tomes, 6 major tomes, 4 mega tomes, 1 rare-o-matic, 1 star tome, and that 1 legendary core. And getting everything of these apart from the legendary core is quite simple. Let's take a look at how to complete some of the more difficult challenges. First, there's this one, sleep 30 units in a single match. But this can actually be completed really easily on the first week playing with the Shared Dreams quest modifier, because the Shared Dreams quest modifier is going to make everything go to sleep at regular intervals, your minis and the opponent's minis, and the middle quest is always Shared Dreams. So out of these, I have a Quillbore, Ysera, Chain Lightning offered. The Ysera quest is always going to be Shared Dreams. This is also a great way to start the event, even before you have Ysera, because there are a lot of quests here that require you to play with Ysera, and this one can be done completely without Ysera. Just start a quest, grab the middle one. If you don't complete it too fast, you will get the sleep 30 units in a single match, which is going to give you enough tickets to get your first Ysera star as well, so then you can start working with Ysera. Another slightly trickier one is play Innervate 5 times in a single match. Innervate is one of the minis that you have when you have Ysera as your leader. And the way the Ysera mini works is that there's just 1 mini in your deck, and it's going to cycle through the 4 options, always in order. So you have to cycle through your deck many times to get Innervate, one of those 4 options, 5 times. So, for example, Heroic White Mini is a good map for this. Just make a cycle deck and cycle away. Or if you still have some of those overclocked surges left, you can use that too. Overclocked was the latest surge before this event began, and there's still some time on it when I'm recording this video. So if you have that, then you can cycle really quickly and just get this done. Note that you don't have to win for this one, just get to play Innervate 5 times. There's also a quest to claim daily offers, and this counts the free offer. The free offer is available every 4 hours. You need to claim this 30 times over 14 days to complete the whole chain. So that means a little over 2 free offers per day. And if you don't log in enough to get those, then you can always try to buy some daily offers. For example, those 60 gold tomes that are the cheapest ones. There's also a quest to complete Arclight surges with Cenarion minis. Overall, during this event, there are going to be 6 surges where you can use Cenarion minis, because some surges will have pre-made decks that don't have Cenarion minis in them. There's 7 if you still have your overclocked left. So you need to use Cenarion minis in 5 of these surges in order to get full completion. 2 of the surges are pre-made decks that have Cenarion minis in them, so you always do that. But for the others, don't forget to put some Cenarion Mini or use Cenarion Leader in those surges, because otherwise you're going to miss the completion of this one, and it's pretty important with 10,000 tickets at the end. There's also a challenge to gain honor with Ysera, but don't be intimidated by this one. You obviously need to play PvP to gain honor, but you can lose and then climb again. So it's okay to win some games, lose some games, win some games. Every time you win games, you're going to get some honor for this, so you don't actually have to reach 4000 honor with Ysera. You can be like at 100 honor if you have been winning and losing. Well, you probably won't be that low, but anyway, winning and losing is fine. The total that you reach does not matter. Then there's a challenge to complete heroic missions with Ysera, and any heroic missions will do. So if you want, you can just redo Elven Forest. Good old Elven Forest starts from Gold Tooth. That's a level 11 heroic, so you can knock this out pretty quickly. Finally, there is a challenge to apply poison to enemies, and yeah, 5000 enemies. That's quite a lot. One of the best ways to do this is to play with To the Emerald Skies quest modifier, which is available on the first week. It's going to make flying minis poisonous. So build a deck with a bunch of flying minis, play To the Emerald Skies quests, and you will see I'm just getting something like 70-80 per fight, so it looks pretty okay. And the rightmost quest is always To the Emerald Skies. So from these options, Quillbore, Ysera, Chain Lightning that I have here, Chain Lightning is always To the Emerald Skies. I need to pick that one in order to gain access to this quest modifier, and then go in with a bunch of flyers, and those flyers are just going to start poisoning everything, and that's going to give me a bunch of quest progress. Overall, a fairly simple 2-week solo event with some pretty sweet rewards. I didn't find any really fancy, really fun challenges in this one. A couple of those that require a little bit of thinking, but none of these were really even at the level that of the couple of the ones that were at the Cenarion Festival. So slightly dull challenges, maybe mostly focused on playing with Ysera. So if you just grab Ysera and start playing with Ysera a lot, you're going to knock out a lot of these already without even thinking about it. But still, nice rewards, new leader. Still some fun things about this. Thank you for watching. Click like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and a special thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, YouTube members and Twitch subscribers who make all of these videos possible.